Well, happening today, the North Texas Food Bank will hold a mobile food pantry at Fair Park. This is what it looked like in May. An overwhelming need for help as more than 1,500 families waited in line to get boxes of food. Many of them told us the food pantry was their only option due to the effects of COVID-19, layoffs, and the economic shutdown. Well, joining us now is Brian Luallen, the executive director of Fair Park First, the organization which oversees the management of Fair Park. Brian, good morning. So are you guys expecting a bigger crowd today than in the past? And if so, why do you think that is?
It's quite likely, certainly some changes have played out recently relative to unemployment benefits. Because we are further into the month, SNAP benefits have been exhausted for so many people that are receiving those benefits. And as we've continued on into this process, so many things have played out of the COVID-19 health crisis, like the cancellation of the state fair, that also impact the economy for so many people living around Fair Park and across the Metroplex. There's a lot of people that simply aren't going to see the financial benefits from the fair happening. So as people try to manage their resources, this service is needed more than ever.
Yeah, in recent months, response has just been huge to these mobile food pantries. So what kind of changes have you all had to make to accommodate such a large turnout? As we mentioned in May, it was 1,500, and I understand you guys are expecting as many as 2,000 today.
We're actually hoping to serve, through the drive-through portion of this today, 2,000 people, and then we're hoping to serve an additional 300 to 500 individuals through a walk-up. We've added that walk-up in response. We know that certain people just simply don't have access to vehicles and things of that nature. People have asked for this service, and based on best practices at other food distributions, we've been able to incorporate it for the first time ever. Ultimately, the need is really huge for this sort of essential service, for these food resources, and hunger doesn't discriminate, so we want to provide it.
All right, and you're in Fair Park. This is the place for it. Again, it's a nice thing that it's right there in the heart of the community. Brian Luallen, thank you very much for being with us this morning. Really appreciate it. Best of luck to you today. Well, the hours for the mobile food pantry at Fair Park are from 8 to 11 or until all of the food is distributed. You're asked to wait to start lining up until 7 a.m., about a half hour from now. If you're driving, enter through gate 2 and follow the signs. Walk-up guests will need to enter at the Fair Park DART station entrance. You will be required to fill out a questionnaire, but no ID is required.